Hi, it's Karen. I'm back. Um, got a few things to talk about. Nothing very exciting, as usual. Um, First of all, my chocolate bars. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. I've tried two kinds. The cranberry and almond, which was very, very, very good. And I still have not one piece, one row left. And a couple of nights ago, I cracked open the espresso bean. Really like that. It has the crunch of the ground up espresso bean in it. Nice combination with the dark, I don't want to say bitter chocolate, but not sweet chocolate. Absolutely, absolutely love them. Still have the raspberry one to try and the regular chocolate ones. My husband hasn't tried any yet. He doesn't want the flavored ones anyway, but I thought he would try the other chocolate ones, but not yet. He's still working on that Hershey Special, and he likes that, so that's okay. More for me. I'm glad, in a way, that he is eating that Hershey Special. So now I don't have to eat it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just I like to eat things that are better for me. And since they told me dark chocolate was good for me, that was the best news ever. How can it get better than that? Well, let's just see. Maybe I'm going to gripe a little. Why me? We have a 46-inch Samsung TV, which we've had for 3 years. Love it. Of all the TVs in the house, when we don't know all the TVs, I have 3 TVs, not that many. But that one gets the least usage because I don't like to sit on my living room couch. Now, that's a whole different story. They're uncomfortable, and they're recliners, and I don't know, that they're not cut out for a short person, but I digress. Anyway, my nice Samsung TV, I'm hoping, has not bit the dust, but I wouldn't bet money on it. And to make matters worse, my husband had just gotten in the mail, do you want to renew your service contract? Now, mind you, I've had this service contract for 3 years, and this is the first time that we've had a problem with the TV. Now, I know it's a waste of money to get service contracts, but Best Buy gave us a deal because we had bought the smaller TV from them, and we could put them all on, and, they talk me into anything. It sounded like a good plan anyway. But he had just gotten the bill in the mail to renew the service contract, which expires on May 7th. And guess what today is? May 7th. So last night when he told me the TV was biting the dust and wanted me to, well, he didn't know what to do, whether to renew the contract, which it was late at night. I didn't realize I could have done it anyway. But we didn't do it last night. And when I called this morning, they told me, I said, what do you do? Put a timer in your TVs so that they automatically, break down as soon as your warranty is due to be renewed. And the guy just laughed. He said, no, I know it seems that way. But he said, don't worry, you still have a 2-week grace period. So, rather than spend the $189 for a 2-year extension, what I'm going to do, he set up an appointment for me with the service tech, whatever company they use, to come out on Thursday morning. So, we'll see what happens. But I'd rather, if worse comes to worse, I would rather put that $189 towards a new TV if that's going to be the ultimate result. I don't know. We'll see. I'll fill you in on Thursday after he goes, probably, if I'm not if I'm not crying after he leaves. The prices of the TVs have come down anyway. The HD TVs have come down. But I know they're not supposed to last long. And that annoys me. I mean, cripes, we used to have TVs that lasted 15, 20, longer years. And now they say 3 to 4 years on the length of a TV that at the time we had spent over $1,000 for it. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was around $1,200. Now they've come down in price. It won't cost us that much to replace it, but whatever it's going to cost, it's more money that I want to spend. That's a whole trip to Disney World. I mean, come on. Where do I want to put my money? As long as I still have a TV working in my house. And I tried to explain that to my Best Buy friend when I said, my little one, Samsung also, which runs practically 24/7 in my house, is fine. No problems with it. Yet the big one, only 3 years old, and you can see it has a picture, but down the middle of it there's yellow and tan and green kind of stripes going down. I don't know. Oh, just one more thing to add to my long list of aggravations, that is, They were very nice about it. Why shouldn't they be? They don't really care. But at least there is some kind of a resolution. I think at least somebody can come to look at it without me doling out any more money. I think. Of course, in little teeny writing someplace, it says something about a diagnostic fee of $100 and something, almost as much as it costs to renew it for 2 years. So we'll see what happens. Beautiful day here today. We went to Red Lobster. And when I lived on Cape Cod, we used to call it Dead Lobster. But now that I'm down here in Georgia, it's one of the only places, there are other ones, that I can get Maine lobster, and know it's Maine lobster, and other seafood. And it's good. It's good to have that luxury. Don't eat their clams, because they're the frozen without the bellies. They're not really clams. They say they are. But I'm sure they're clams, but they're only the tail. They don't have the belly. Or the neck, excuse me. They don't have the belly. Not as good. You can't. If you live in New England or thereabouts, you can't call those clams. Howard Johnston used to call them clams, and I used to like those when I was little. But once you get to be an adult and have a real clam, and a real fried clam, down by the seashore, it's a whole different ball game. So, had a nice lunch. Am home. Just thought I'd drop in to chat. I'm going over my 10 minutes. They're probably not going to let me post this. So I will talk to you soon when we have some results on things. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. God bless.